Hey.
Greetings. Greetings. Live long and prosper.
Which one?
This is like informal. No, wait. Informal, formal. Okay, so we have we have a couple friends that are Trekkies. But we saw Star Trek for the first time last night. Like, neither of us has seen it before. Awesome. And it was epic! So there are two reasons. Why? Why this movie was so good.
Reason number one.
Everyone was attractive.
Doesn't matter who it was. Boy, girl.
Everyone. Well, minus the alien.
Spock, whatever.
Old
kind
Spock.
Of thing
Old Spock and, like, weird alien thing. Everyone was attractive.
Yeah, like, there was somebody green.
And they were still good looking.
Yeah. Like,
they were still good looking. Reason dos. Oh, yeah.
I saw what reason number two was. I remember now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, let's use an analogy.
It was like a candy bar.
Yes, it was action-packed awesomeness.
Covered in chocolate.
Nougaty, yummy chocolate.
And it was so good.
Literally, like the entire movie, no seats.
Okay.
We looked around, and there were 6 of us.
Us two, we were like, let's split up. We're gonna go up there where there are 2 seats, and you guys go find seats.
Just spread out. Everyone said the seats were saved.
Really? So we get up there, we're like 2 seats, but then we realize, because when we get up there, there's a wall. Then we realized behind the wall there were 2.5 seats.
Okay, yeah, so there are basically these 5 seats, and 2.5 are blocked by this 3-foot wall.
Yeah.
Who the fuck builds a wall in front of seats? Like,
and it's like we picked the 2 tallest people, and we put actually no, it was like the 2 tallest. I was the tallest girl, and we picked was Eric the tallest guy?
No, it was
whatever.
Yeah,
it was close. We picked pretty tall people. They were pretty tall people.
They were.
I'm like 5'10". He's like 6'1", maybe. Guesstimate.
And they sat on their knees, and they still couldn't.
This is what it was. It was like.
No, and there were only 5 seats, and there were 6 of us. So I sat on the floor. Okay. It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
But guess what? The movie was still great. It didn't even matter.
It didn't even matter. It was the most uncomfortable movie I've ever.
We played into the 80s stereotype of nerds and geeks perfectly.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Okay, here's how our weekend played out. Saturday, we went to this old record shop. And personally, my life is music. I love it, blah, blah, blah. But this was like legit vinyls. So and the guy was like, rah.
He founded the store
in 1978. He's been there for over 30 years.
Yeah, 31 years.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then we went and saw Star Trek with our awesome friends who we know at least 2 of you are watching this right now.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
Because you get little notifications on YouTube
every time. No, let's make a joint heart. Ready? Catch it! Oh, what else? Oh yeah, and then today they tried to get us to play this game called Dungeons and Dragons.
Where you roll your characters. You roll them. It's like...
You don't pick them. You stop, drop, and roll them. Problem with Dungeons and Dragons? I don't care that people think it's dirty. I don't understand the game at all.
There's not a board.
There's no board, and you still roll dice, and then there are these numbers, and I was like, well, how many is this point, dude? And he was like, well, you have 9. I was like, well, then why does it say -1? And then he couldn't explain it. Well, because when you get thrown into said person's vagina, it eats you. Look, I even wrote you a secret message. And if it's backwards, oh wait, how do you make it go? Read that, ha! If it's backwards, then hold your freaking computer. Sorry, I'm blocking your face. What was I talking about? Hold your computer up to the mirror to read the secret message.
It's not backwards.
Well, it could be.
Get tangled up in me.
You know what? I'm a boss with a W.